control of it again. And this will be Comets' ball. That is the second time that they have messed up just a simple pass in the backcourt, Wesley. Just a really bad mistake right there.
Making these mistakes is number 40, Shirley Moses, 6'1" junior center now comes in the game. And you can't make these mistakes, and these are the things we talked about mentally. You do this, and this is what's going to cost you.
And the thing is, nobody was guarding her either. It's just a simple pass, so it's really terrible. But, that was a good move right there for it to get steal, but instead
turns it right back over to the Comets again. Wow.
She was pickpocketed from behind. There's another turnover. McQueen gets a steal. It was a bad pass from Washington. It looked like they were trying to find Watkins, but now it was Peacock has the ball in midcourt. She's trying to juke past Washington. She's doing a good job of it so far. She goes inside, takes a couple steps. No good. That didn't even touch the rim. So, once again, Comets will have another scoring opportunity here. And it will be Watkins on the inbounds pass. She gets it to Washington. Washington taking her time. She's now in midcourt. She has staggered on her. Howard sets a good screen for Washington. She finds Moses inside. Moses, no good. Rebounded by McQueen. McQueen looked like Howard tried to draw a jump ball there, but she backed off of it. So now Robertson has the ball. Thacker now has it. And she has a double team by the Comets. Peacock all alone for a three-pointer. It's good.
Wow.
That's what they needed right there. It's now 10-7 Comets, and the Spartans need Peacock to get hot. Maybe that's what they need right there. Washington now has it in midcourt. Washington tries to dribble inside. Moses at screen for her. Watkins has it in the nearest corner. She feeds it out to Washington. Watkins change the ball again. Watkins go inside. No good. That didn't touch the rim.
And might I say, that's the first time Peacock's made points in the game just a moment ago, and that's a long field goal, three-point shot.
And a much-needed field goal, too. Thacker now has it. She finds Robertson. She's in the corner, tries to feed inside on the baseline. She finds Forte. There was some contact there with Moses, but no foul was called. Rebounded by Washington. Washington all alone with Peacock. And she lays it in. Good one-on-one play by Washington there.
That's 4 points now on Washington.
And 12-7 Comets with 3:46 left in the half. Thacker, pressure by Washington. Peacock has it. Kind of a sloppy mid-court sequence there. Robinson tries to push out. No good. McQueen has it, and it goes. Lay in by McQueen. 12-9 Comets. Washington finds Watkins. Watkins stops at the three-point line, beats it off to Washington. Back to Watkins in the corner. And they're just exchanging the ball right now. Washington now has it. Washington will go inside the paint. Goes inside, but she's fouled.
She did draw a foul. At least in that exchange, she did try and drew a foul. We'll find out. Foul on 22. Kayla Robertson, that is her second. We have got 3 players on the Spartans, Brandon White, that all have double fouls.
And Peacock and Robertson, who have 2 fouls apiece, are 2 of their key centerpieces of this entire team.
Yeah.
So you can't be getting them into foul trouble here, as Washington's first free throw is good. Unique Best will come out of the game. She'll substitute Peyton Sharp, and it looks like Eves is getting ready to check in as well. But we're getting a timeout here, full timeout from the Spartans. 13-9 Comets with 3:17 left in the half.
Radio timeout as well. We'll be back in a moment. It is 13-9 with 3:17 in the first half. This is Comets basketball on the CRN Sports Network.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad, son,
Daughter.
Coach.
Are we in this together?
sportsmanship.
Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
And we are back here at Smithfield-Selma. 13-9 Comets, 3:17 left in the half. We're finally seeing the league Comets generate some offense here, but right now, Washington is at the free throw line. Her second shot's up, rolls out. Rebounded by Robertson. Robertson will now dribble it out. She gets it to Peacock. Peacock is double teamed. Robertson now has it. She has a midcourt, tries to get inside. She finds Thacker in the corner. Thacker will launch a 3 up.
It bounced and finally went in.
One of those Kawhi Leonard type bounces right there, and now it's only a 1-point lead for the Comets. Washington finds Howard in the corner. Howard dribbles it out to midcourt. Howard will find Washington again. Washington, she doesn't really have the shot. She looked at it for a moment. She will now dribble it out. She goes inside. Washington finds Eves in the corner, or underneath the rim, and she's fouled. Let's see.
Foul on 3, I believe. They're going to call foul on Forte in 33.
And that will be her first of the night. You know, Eves is making quite a home at the free throw line tonight. I think that's the 4th time she's been there. Let's see how she does. Eves, first shot's up. Swish. 14-12. Comets, 2:43 left in the half.
Got to give Eves credit. She's really done a phenomenal job in the last month improving at the free throw line, making points.
Well, if you're going to go inside and get fouled as much as she has tonight, you need to be good at the free throw line. She's doing a decent job. Unfortunately, missed the second one right there. So it is 14-12. And Thagard that was Peacock, and she was kind of swarmed there, and she turns it over. Washington has it. She puts a shot up. No good. Rebounded by Howard. Good. It's good. 16-12 Comets.
2:20 remaining in the first half.
Peacock has it. Gets it to Robertson. Robertson back to Peacock. Peacock now gets double teamed by Washington Best. Robertson, all on three-pointer, was tipped. And it's rebounded by the Comets. Watkins has it. She dribbles it up court. Finds Howard. Howard finds Eves. All alone underneath the basket, and it goes. 18-12. 2 minutes left in the first half.
8 points on Delaney Eves.
Wow, great night for Eves so far. She's done most of that at the free-throw line, but now McQueen has it. She tried to put a shot of some kind, but she did draw a foul there. So
they're going to call it on 11 of Watkins. That's her second.
And Watkins is the top rebounder for the Comets. They don't need her in foul trouble. So now McQueen will go to the line.
Mashai McQueen, strong forward, junior at 5'8". She'll nail her first shot.
Worth mentioning that the Spartans have only used 6 players in their rotation so far tonight.
Hedinger coming in as a sub for the Comets as Kaisha Washington will take a rest now. The 23 guard junior at 5'7" in.
McQueen,
and
second
nails
shot
both
is good.
free throws.
Eves will now get the inbounds here. Well, Watkins has it.
6 points now on McQueen.
Watkins drills it out. Eves trying to direct some traffic. Watkins still dribbling it out. She will find Howard in the far corner. Like Howard thought about taking a shot there, thought better of it. Best now has it. Back to Howard. Howard gets triple teamed, gets knocked down, and it's a turnover. Robertson now has the ball. She finds Thagard. Thagard will wait a little bit here. She picks up a dribble, has to pass it. She finds McQueen in the corner. McQueen will now dribble it out. McQueen has Howard all over her. That might be a losing battle right there. Howard was dialed in. Thagard now has it. She put the 3 up. Awkward shot there. She actually fell down too, but now Peacock will try a 3. That's no good.
And we have 1 minute remaining in the first half.
And that was a bad pass from Watkins to Henninger, and now the Spartans will have another opportunity to cut into the lead even more.
Yeah, 2 ticks away, actually kind of jumped the gun a little bit. 1:02 remaining. And they had a stoppage of play here.
In 2 seconds, there will be 1 minute left in the half.
That's right. Give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, so almost, Wesley. In fact.
Right about right now.
Yep.
1 minute remaining.
That's right. And now we'll see what Thagard can do with the ball. She has Henninger on her. Thagard will beat Henninger in the paint. She puts the shot up. No good, but she's fouled. I think they're going to call that on Eve, but we will check and see here.
23 of Hedinger, actually. That's her first.
Eves was kind of hit, clutching her jaw there like she had gotten hit. Maybe that's who they were going to call it on. But nope, it's on Henninger, and Thagard goes to the line. First one's up. Good. So now it's 18-15, 52 seconds left in the half.
That's number 3, Zana Thagard, the point guard junior at 5'6" for the Spartans. 3-point lead now Comets have here on the road in Triple S.
The second one bounces off the rim, rebounded by Howard. Howard hurls it out to Best, too far.
Just threw it away.
Yeah. I mean, you got to be a little bit smarter than that right there. I mean, there was nobody around Best either. But the turnover is a turnover, and now the Spartans will have another opportunity to possibly tie this game. Thagard has it. Thagard at midcourt. She has Best on her. Now gets double team. Henninger gets in there. Robertson. Oh, she finds Robertson. Great pass, and Robertson lays it in. She kind of threw that ball up, hoping that Robertson was underneath there. She was underneath the basket, and now it's only a 1-point lead for the Comets with 28 seconds left. Watkins has it. Back to Henninger. Henninger in midcourt. Back to Watkins. Watkins waits. Back to Henninger. Henninger will dribble it out. She thought about passing the best. Oh, but an ill-advised pass right there. It's a steal. McQueen has it. And now she'll feed it off to Peacock. Peacock. Oh, they left Forte all underneath the rim, and the shot goes. The Spartans have taken the lead. 3 seconds remaining. Eves has it, and she will not attempt the shot. She actually passes it off to Howard, and that will end the half.
And who put in that three?
The Peacock shot the three, but it was Forte who came in and got the layup. So it's some sloppy defense right there from the Comets.
And this has allowed, and again, we wouldn't have thunk this, but this is rival varsity basketball here. This has allowed Triple S to go to the locker room at a 1-point lead.
Well, it's been a wild year for basketball in general on the collegiate and the pro level, so of course that's got to spill over to the high schools side some, but it's only 19-18 at the half in favor of the Spartans. A completely different story could be written in the second half, Wesley. They made just, throwing a simple pass behind midcourt, with nobody on them. I mean, they should consider themselves very lucky they're leading this game right now, because any other team, like you see that at the collegiate level or the pro level,
right,
you don't win games, but yet they're winning right now. So that just shows the amount of resolve they had, the great plays they made at the end of the half, and they need to keep making those great plays, because knowing Marlon Lee, he's going to get that team into shape for the second half.
We will recap the second half of the action here. And one of the things that I noticed here by working on my notes and stats and statistics preparing for this broadcast of Spartans and Comets, especially for the ladies' side, their depth chart is bigger than what the Comets have. I mean, you look at the players, 13 players at least on the Comet side, and then you got 16 to 17 players on the Triple S Spartans. And they're a very, very talented bunch, and none of them are under 5 feet.
Well, the one thing I noticed about the Spartans, they've used only 6 players tonight. And the only reason Forte really came in the game is because Hill got into foul trouble. If Hill doesn't draw those fouls, it's probably just a 5-man rotation right now. So when you use smaller rotations, you have to micromanage your minutes, so to speak, because you don't want your players getting worn out. I mean, we see it in small rotations in college basketball all the time, where the ones that use only 6 or 7 guys in rosters don't normally win that much.
And for Dedrick Payton and the Triple S program, what do you think they're saying right now at the top of the board, leading by 1 point here at the half?
Well, they came in as the underdog, so I can imagine Coach Payton is going to be trying to motivate her players, so to speak. Like, they are winning this game right now. They haven't been perfect, but they are winning. And they need to just keep doing what they're doing, disrupting the Comets offense, making some great plays on their end of the floor here. And one way they can make great plays is that they keep finding Peacock. Coming in, she's their top scorer at 15.4 points per game. She got hot there a little bit near the end of the half. They got to keep giving her the ball. Like, create scoring opportunities so Peacock can take advantage, and that should galvanize the rest of the Spartans' offense.
I believe we are definitely setting ourselves up for what should be one wild second half of action coming up here in just a moment. More coverage on CRN Sports Network. The voice of the Comets live at the Spartans. They lead by 1, 19-18 rivalry basketball. This is as good as it gets. A new season is upon us for the Raleigh Firebirds, and the CRN Sports Network is proud to be the flagship network of the CRN Sports Network's quest. We'll try this again. We are live, and we're trying to cut a radio promo at the same time. All right, guys, let's try this again, shall we? It's a new season and a quest for the national championship in the Basketball League for the Raleigh Firebirds, the new professional basketball team in the Triangle. And the CRN Sports Network is proud to be the official flagship network of the Firebirds. Coverage begins next Saturday, February 1st with CRN Network from Indianapolis, Indiana, as the Raleigh Fire